The basic idea of the book is actually a story of friendship about three women, all right around the age of 30, and they make a pact over dinner one night to sort of change their lives. One of the girls, her name is Emmy, is a serial monogamist and has been only having long-term boyfriends for her entire life, and she pledges then and there that she is going to become a lot more promiscuous. She is going actually to try and sleep with a different guy on every continent. Her counterpart, Adriana, who already has no problems being promiscuous at all, has decided that it's time to settle down, and she is going to get an engagement ring on her finger in the next 12 months. She will find a husband come hell or high water. That's the plan. And their third friend, Lee, at first doesn't really seem like she has anything to change. She has the perfect job, the perfect boyfriend, the perfect apartment, seemingly the perfect life, but as the book progresses, we find out that she actually is sort of the biggest disaster of all. This book was inspired by the time in my own life right now. It's really no longer about the first job out of college and the first apartment and moving to the big city and sort of starting the grown-up life. The three characters in this novel are a bit more established. They know what they want in terms of their career. They know what they want, maybe not what they've actually gotten in terms of their romantic life, and they just have a clearer picture of who they are. That said, they are still looking for that balance. For me, making the choice to tell this story in the third person and from three different perspectives was an interesting one. It's the first time I've ever done that. My first two books were first person, and I found it much more liberating. One of the reasons that I've really been drawn to the third person is there allows for some good separation between narrator and author, and I felt with the first couple books that my readers and my family specifically confuse author and narrator a lot, and people would just assume that the main character was me. So with three characters, obviously, you take away a little bit of that, but then there's also the obvious benefit of not being limited to one perspective and not having all the action take place when only one character is there to witness it. So I've really enjoyed actually sort of having that omniscient viewpoint and getting to see things from three totally different characters' perspectives.